Gender-based violence and the high numbers of the out-of-school children are twin evils that northern Nigeria is faced with. The wife of Sokoto State Governor Maria Tambuwal is partnering with the United Nations Children's Fund to fight these challenges. We have details in this report.
The rate of gender-based violence is on the rise in Nigeria, with more cases recorded during the lockdown to curb the spread of the coronavirus. According to a report by the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, nearly 3 in every 10 Nigerian women has experienced physical violence from the age of 15. The Boko Haram violence in the northeast and the banditry in the northwest region is exposing more women and girls to acts of violence. The most common acts of violence against women in Nigeria are sexual harassment, physical violence, harmful traditional practices, emotional violence, psychological violence, socio-economic violence, and violence against non-combatant women in conflict situations. This has become a source of worry among Nigerian youth.
Equality and the problem, and highlight more on the problem of gender-based violence and sexual harassment. So the Youth Parliament is working towards that, and hopefully by September we'll be having our second sitting where we'll be discussing the gender-based violence and sexual harassment. We'll be discussing motions on gender-based violence and sexual harassment.
The youth are also worried about the growing number of out-of-school children, especially in northern Nigeria, where the matter of the Almajiri has become an issue.
Make children-friendly laws that will accommodate or that will create ways for all these children roaming around to stop doing that, or find a better way of acquiring Islamic education, not by the Almajiri way of doing things.
Worried by these challenges, wife of Sokoto State Governor Maria Tambuwal is collaborating with the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, to solve the problems of gender-based violence, girl-child education. She also hopes to find a way of reducing the growing number of out-of-school children.
In our state, we are facing a lot of challenges that affect women and children, and we have a lot to do together with you. So far, we have been working in the state to support the women, children, and the youth in the state.
The UNICEF is glad to complement what the wife of the governor is doing in the area of girl-child education, reducing the menace of out-of-school children and fighting gender-based violence.
Excellence is championing this girl education, girls for girls. And what we have seen in addition is she has so many activities supporting the Almajiris, and also the activities for the violence-based, gender violence-based, which was increases particularly during this COVID, is an activity of its area of interest of UNICEF, and this is some area where we can collaborate very well.
According to the UNICEF, more than 13 million Nigerian children are out of school. 69% of this number are in northern Nigeria, with the troubled northeastern state of Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa accounting for about 60% of these figures. Since the inception of the present administration in Sokoto, the number of out-of-school children have reduced by 50%, according to officials of UNICEF. This new collaboration may help in further reducing the number of out-of-school children and in a way help fight gender-based violence.